a Mexican man in Texas is to be confused for construction for a clear glass window, a custodial caregiver to those who don't care. So, you can take out my trash, just not my tax dollars. I love your food, just not you. To be a Mexican man in Texas is to have your skin swallow the sun. To sweat, it is to sway, to sway. It is to invite the light, and to invite the light is to be thankful for all the sun has done. For the last few years, more people in America have eaten more tortillas than they have bread. So I suppose the best thing since sliced bread is a tortilla instead. If only America loved my skin as much as they did the food that Texas uses to be Mexican. See, Tex-Mex and Taco Bell aren't really Mexican food. They are a version of Mexico we can all get used to. Yeah, you love guacamole and queso and margaritas, but mostly you love a culture you can consume. Just months ago, 43 Mexican students disappeared. Where do 43 bodies go? Do you still have room in your stomachs? To be a Mexican man in Texas is to have a whole plate of lonely to yourself. My reflection is a box of leftovers, who I'm supposed to be, who I am. I am a Mexican man, and I come from Mexican men whose hands, they kiss bricks into buildings, whose hands, they kiss their wives like their wives kiss dough. 2 generations back, Spanish was all my family spoke. 1 generation back, English broke through the mouth of my mother, became the only map my tongue would ever know. So when asked if I speak Spanish, it's mostly by white people, and I'm still kind of astonished at the question. As if I had to audition for my own skin. As if I needed to speak for my blood to sing. See, English may have been the first seed to flower, but Spanish is still the soil. Language is like love. It's a lesson you never stop learning from. So for those of you who say you're more Mexican than me, yeah, I wish I could believe you. I wish identity was such an easy trajectory, something I could pick up, follow, then lay at your feet. But when I was 13 years old, 2 cops, they thought I was a crime in progress, put their hands on me hot like an iron, trying to remove all my wrinkles. I could still feel my insides crease at the heat. Do you still want to be Mexican like me, or do you just want the food? I don't mean to be rude, but you can't pronounce the food you are ordering. You love your houses and your highways and your handmade tortillas. But what about the hands that make them? My blood, it is a song. Mariachis remind me of my grandfathers. They both built a house and a family without ever going to college. My grandpa Caballero, he picked guitar string. My grandpa Perales, he picked cotton. They both picked my grandmother's wedding ring. They are Mexican men. I am a Mexican man, and yes, I eat more tortillas than bread.